I do what I say what I do. Tomorrow isn't promised, so what you gonna do? Don't overthink it. Be you. Be you.
Last beer of the night. My name's Jay, and I'm new to this. Follow me on my journey as a freelance engineer, where I do songwriting, music production, beats, all that stuff. On this channel, I'll give you tips, some recommendations, things I like, some lifestyle tips, things that have taken me this far in 10 years of my career, some DIY stuff, some learning things, some reviews. This is just going to be my daily life raw. Nothing too crazy or perfect, just raw as it is, and other things that are coming up in my life. So come and join me. So my day usually starts a little like this. I check my emails, my inventories on things I'm selling. I check my calendar. Then I start with coffee. I start making it if it's not done yet. You gotta have coffee. There's nothing better to start a day with than coffee. I personally prefer a home brewed coffee. I love Folgers. That's my thing. Then I proceed with breakfast. Usually when I'm eating breakfast, I'll check my social media real quick. I start working on music or mixing or whatever I need to be doing on that day. On this particular day, I went out, try to get my mind off things, get away from home. So I went to go check out some records here locally at the record store. I usually find some good stuff. Get lunch. Then after lunch, I decided to take a hike. My day usually varies depending on what's on my schedule. The year's about to end. Let's take a recap of the things that I got into this year. So it's Friday, December 29th, and the year is about to end. And I've just been thinking of the things I got into this year. A lot of mistakes that I've got into and I learned from, and just thinking of ways I can improve in the next following year. So some of the things is just being consistent. I know it's a slow process at first with this YouTube stuff. So I'm hoping that I'm consistent with it. I really put hard effort into, creating content. Also, getting better. It's always important to get better in whatever you do. And that's something that I'm really trying to do, is just get better and get better. Outsourcing my gear that I don't need. I have a lot of stuff that I don't need, so I'm planning on selling so I can buy things that I do need. Another thing is probably get a part-time or full-time job just so I can, keep my spending habits as an engineer better. This year was a little tough, so hopefully with the little side job I can improve my finances and really take advantage of my single life and all the things that I want to do. Another reason why I decided to start this channel was to showcase my music and songwriting abilities and possibly work with you, someday, or whoever's out there. So I'm hoping to inspire you guys for the next coming year in whatever your ambition is, whether it's vlogging or music production or audio and all this stuff. And I'll go in depth of all the stuff I use and how I do my stuff. It's a really cheap setup, and it works great, I think. So with that, this was just like a little closing statement, to wrap up this video. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and see you next week.